It's your Houston chiropractor, Dr. Gregory Johnson, and we have Vanessa in here with us this afternoon. And Vanessa lives in Washington, D.C., but she's down here in Houston visiting for a couple months. And she's a crack addict from D.C., so she watches our YouTube videos all the time. So she thought while she was here in Houston, she'd come in and get her neck and back pain issues checked out. And I've already done her orthopedic neurological examination, which is 5x5. She's good on everything. No abnormalities detected. Okay, let's have you close your eyes and bend your head forward and backwards for me, and then neutral. The only thing that we see some inconsistencies with is her biomechanics in her posture, or with her head being forward and over to the right. I can tell she's a side sleeper, and her pelvis is shifted over to the right and elevated on the right hand side as well. She probably sleeps like this, right? So like I said, we've already done her ortho neuro evaluation. I'm going to adjust her on the BioPhysics table first. Her right leg is shorter by a ½ an inch in this position. Then when I bring it up and it gets even, that tightens up in her lower back right there. That's a positive Knockless end Deerfield test on the right. She has a right SI joint subluxation right there, palpation. That's sore, huh?
Yes.
And they're sore as well. She's got L5 sore, L4, all L3, all these are sore. All the way up into her lower thoracics where the curve changes. And she's really tender right here in her mid-thoracics as well. She didn't realize she had so many spots.
Man, I didn't.
She's on the right here, on the left right here, and on the right here. I told her neck was like wringing out a wet wash rag. It was so crooked. Okay, so we did a sacral deviation test on her. I'm going to show you that. Go ahead and lift your right leg up. Okay, see it stops right there. And that probably tightened up a little bit down here, didn't it?
Yes.
Okay, do the same thing on the left. And see, it goes higher on this left-hand side. So she's got a right sacral deviation test there. So I'm going to adjust her right SI joint and sacrum first. Yep. Some of these will be a little sore for you first, Vanessa. That's just because they've been out for a long time. And she's had previous chiropractic adjustments before as well. There we go. Always like people that have already been to other chiropractors. That way they can make decisions for themselves about how they'd like to get adjusted. There we go.
Oh my God.
Yeah, we moved earth on that one. Crack addict's gonna love you.
Oh.
Yep, I got another one. Okay, breathe normal. There you go.
Oh
Gotcha.
my goodness. I feel like I'm at the rodeo.
Slide down this way just a tad. There you go. There we go. Good.
I'll be right with you. Go ahead and walk in and take a seat.
Turn you on your back.
Oh
now.
my goodness.
Yes, ma'am.
Jeez.
Yep. Okay, once you relax your leg in my hand, put your hands on your tummy. There you go. Now you should have felt that in your knee all the way up to your low back.
Oh my God, my ankle popped too.
Yep.
Oh jeez.
There. Okay.
Woo.
Good job. Okay, let's sit you up face towards her now. About poked you
Oh.
off the table, didn't we?
I'm telling you. Woo. Oh.
There. Yeah, she'll be right there.
Woo. Man.
Yep. There we go.
Woo.
Yep.
Yeah, now I see all the reactions that I did on YouTube. Like, this is a lot.
It's a lot more significant in person, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
There we go. Okay, now for the ring dinger.
Oh my God, am I ready?
Yeah.
I forgot all about it. Oh. Whew. Okay, I'm definitely gonna need some ice. As you say, crushed
Yes,
ice.
crushed ice in a freezer baggie. Yep.
Man.
There we go. Okay, just let your legs bend and relax naturally. You feel like you're in there tight enough? You're not going to get away?
Oh, no, I'm not going anywhere. Oh my goodness.
This is how you should start sleeping at night, with your legs elevated like this and head flat back against the bed.
I try
I
sometimes.
know. I hear that all the time. You know what try is, right? Alright. You know how like Yoda says, do not try, do. There we go.
Oh my God!
Yeah.
Oh my God!
Keep breathing. Look at there. You're still kicking. You're alright.
Oh my God, my spine.
Yep. Uh-huh. Oh yeah. Yeah, you're gonna be a crack addict's dream. You're a little noisier than I bet you thought you would be.
Oh man, I'm still trying to breathe.
Yeah. Keep breathing in through your nose, out through your mouth. There you go. You know about those breathing exercises. Okay, let's sit you up here.
Oh.
There we go.
Oh.
Vanessa works with pregnant ladies, teaching them how to breathe and go through labor.
Yes. Woo. Yes.
All right, let's have you close your eyes and bend your head forward and backwards again. That's already better. Look in the mirror.
Oh man.
See how
it
you're
feels
right
much
down the
better.
middle?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so here's your exercise. You're still going to lift your shoulders up. You're going to pull them back together like this. You're going to flare your hands like this. See how it tightens up that whole trap. Now your head's a little forward and right, so we're going to go back and left. Now look at the wall behind you. You're going to feel a little tap right there. And come to Houston, you know we got to shoot you. Okay, relax. You got a lot of that in D.C. too, though, don't they?
Oh, plenty.
Flex your head forward and backwards for me. Okay, take a look at that now, my dear. Do you feel a little lighter on your feet right now?
I do.
Yeah.
I was having like some stiffness.
Yeah, probably easier to breathe right now too.
Yes.
Good. So, coming from Washington, D.C. down here, after watching our YouTube videos, did this meet your expectations?
It didn't even compare. It exceeded it.
Okay.
Never felt my spine move like that in my entire life.
Yep. So, and you've been adjusted before, right?
A lot of times, yes.
And you got a good examination.
Yes.
Good. So you feel better than when you walked in the door?
I feel amazing.
Great.
I'm going to take a nap now.
This is your Houston chiropractor, Dr. Gregory Johnson, coming to you from Advanced Chiropractic Relief in Houston, Texas. We're still cracking. See y'all soon.